Hey, what's going on, guys? Midnight7B here. Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Crystal. In the last time we took on probably the hardest gym ever, and yet walked away unscathed because of a certain bug that happens to be really, really good. Good job, Hercules. I didn't think Fury Cutter would do it, but it worked. Very, very good stuff there. We're actually gonna switch, make Vampy our lead party member here, because this episode is gonna be all about trying to grind our Pokemon a little bit as well. But of course, we're actually going to go right into this department store building here. This is the only one in the game, but they also give you a lot of good stuff to go and buy, especially at this point in the game. Now, this floor is normally for your typical heals are at. We're not going to be interested in buying any of that. Instead, we're actually going to be looking for an investment for later down the road for a certain evolution for us coming down the road. For us, we're going to go buy TMs. Yes, you could buy certain TMs in this store. One of them is going to be a Thunder Punch. We're actually going to buy that, actually. We're going to buy one Thunder Punch. And we're going to have one Fire Punch, actually, as well. And we're also not going to get Ice Punch, unfortunately. But we're going to get a Headbutt TM. That's going to be for later on down the road for us. So we're going to head out of here. We're actually not even going to go bother grabbing any heals. We're fine the way we are. Actually, I can't even say that. We might just go buy like a few. We'll spend the rest of our money buying super potions to help heal us up while we're in the middle of the road. So once that's taken care of, let's get out of this building here. That is the correct floor. I want to make sure. I hope I don't go out the wrong floor this time. Get out of my way, thank you. And we already taken on Whitney. We already got the third badge. Now it's all about trying to go through not Highway 35, but Route 35. Ah, yes. A good old Hot Wheels reference for us anyway in this episode. We're going to take on this trainer here. We probably should have taken care of these trainers along the way before we did anything, but I didn't want to do any of that, so we're fine with the way we are. She's going to have a Vulpix that she's going to send at us. But we have our Philly Fanatic over here. We're going to slap some mud in his face, but first it's going to use a priority move on us, which we're not really okay with. I don't like you using Wing Attack on me. Don't do that. We're going to lower your accuracy as a result, and we're going to smack our face with your face, giving you a good old headbutt. Oh, I couldn't win. Yeah, I couldn't win in life either. But these two are my favorite. I'm going to show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Okay. Alright, I know you want to impress your little girlfriend over there. Sure, Mr. Chase Elliott. Ooh, a ground type? Well, we really can't switch into our Pyromaniac now, can we? So instead, what we're actually going to do is smack our face with your face. And we flinched you right out of the gate. Nice. We'll use it again. And he flinched again. We're using flinches again. Alright, let's use Flail to hopefully finish you off. There we go, because we don't have to waste another one. You're gonna have a Marill, which is a bit concerning. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm confident we can stay in, no problem. It is just a little Marill that we flinched 3 times in a row. Wow, look at Vampy being a Giga Chad right now, flinching everything. Aw. Ooh, rollout. That's a very interesting move. We're gonna try to use Flail to hopefully get rid of the last bit of HP. Flail is pretty bad when you have high HP like I do right now, but when you get to like 1 or 2 HP, it gets ridiculously powerful. I wish you would have lost for me. What does your girlfriend have to say about that? My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Get roasted. Get absolutely roasted. How do you want your boyfriend done? Pikachu! Yes, Pikachu. Of course, everyone's known as the mascot of the entire franchise. But now we're gonna slap mud in its face. Hopefully it gets rid of it in 1 shot. Oh, it's probably not even gonna be a 2-shot. Well, regardless, it's gonna go... We're gonna try to use it again, but hopefully we don't miss because of the evasion increase. But unfortunately we did. We're gonna go use Headbutt to try to finish the job here before it uses Quick Attack on us yet again. Thankfully, Headbutt actually hits, and down goes Pikachu. Through to level 19, which is really nice for us anyway. Yes, I am super strong. Thank you very much for noticing. We're actually gonna switch over to our Quilava because we haven't used them in quite a long time, in at least a few episodes. I've been getting Pokemon data off my radio. I think I'm good. Are you now? I'm so tempted to view that said data. Oh, you're a little fragile Diglett. That's nice. Yeah, Digletts are really frail, so I was expecting them to be a one-shot, thankfully. Maybe this one might survive because it's 4 levels higher. Again, we shall see, which it does. Oh, crap. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Magnitude 8. This is gonna hurt a lot. It does exactly half health. Okay, so that we don't want to take any chances with Tackle missing, because we already know how Tackle is in this game. Or at least in our playthrough, anyway. So that took a lot more than I thought it would, unfortunately. But we're gonna be fine. Good job. Good job. Good job, Pyromaniac. Good job. Now we're gonna go take out the bat. Very good stuff there. And that'll do it for that fight. Very good. I give up. You know what? Me too, kid. Me too, kid. On life. We're actually gonna swap over back to our Fanatic here, because we're gonna be going back and forth between these guys. What is this music? Behold my graceful ball dexterity in all caps. Should I be concerned? Do I need to contact the police? I mean, there's a police officer right over there on the top of your screen. Do I need to bring him over into this? Stranger danger, Jesus Christ. Things are getting weird on Route 35. Hello, Voltorb. A level 2 Voltorb. Level 2 Voltorb, ladies and gentlemen. Level 2. Level 2 Voltorb. Level 2. Ah! Alright, thankfully this one's not level 2, but it's level 6. Ow! That was... that was a critical. That was a crit! 1 damage crit. Oh, good lord. You're literally just throwing your Pokeballs at us. I don't appreciate this. You're gonna try to use your sound-based move on us, and thankfully not hear my viewers' eardrums. Kill, not hear. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Thankfully, you're not doing that. But instead, we'll just keep doing these headbutts, which will help out do a lot of damage. And this time it's a level 10 Voltorb. So you know what? We're just going to slap a Mud Slap here and just try to get rid of it in one swing. We still can't get rid of it in one swing because Mud Slap is pretty bad. And yes, you just hurt my viewers' eardrums and myself. I don't appreciate that. So we're just going to flail our asses over to you. Jungle to Steve and Irwin. Phew, that was a jolt. Okay. You. I'm practicing my fire breathing. So that means you're a fire trainer, right? Fire breather Walt Disney has some Magmars. A level 11 one to be exact right now, which we're going to use Mud Slap. Hopefully, that's another thing about Mud Slap I don't appreciate. There's only 10 uses of it. We just kind of burn those pretty quickly. Thankfully, with the Mud Slap, Fire Punch missed. Fire Punch is pretty powerful, actually. It's for Gen 2 standards, it's 75 base power. It's pretty good for the mid-game. So that was pretty scary there, and then we dodged that, thankfully. Of course, all fire moves are considered special, so even though it has punch in the name, it's not physical. So this time we get used to Ember, which still does a decent amount of damage, actually. Thankfully, hopefully Headbutt can actually finish the job here. And it does. Really nice stuff there. Oh, I scorched the tip of my nose! Uh-huh! I hate Mickey Mouse so much with a burning passion, honest to goodness. Danger lurks in the night. Yeah, because Mickey Mouse is nearby. Anyway, we got to go deal with Officer Dirk Durkinson, or whatever his name is. And he has a couple Growlithes, so we gotta go get rid of those. We don't like those little puppies, unfortunately. We have to get rid of the puppies. I don't want to. Why do I have to? Why don't you make me do this game? They are fire types, of course. And no burn, thank you. I don't want to repeat of that one episode. Whew. That was a nightmare. We're actually running low on headbutts and mud slaps. That just goes to show you that we've just been using them quite a bit. I love how Bite is a special attack in this game, not a physical one, even though the Growlithe is literally biting me with his teeth. That makes perfect sense, because Ghost-type moves are physical and Dark-type moves are special. Thankfully, Gen 4 fixes that sort of problem. Yeah, whoops on Game Freak's department. There is a TM that we want to get through here, actually, but unfortunately I have to go through all this mess first. So anyway, I think we got this one last trainer over here that we're going to try to fight anywhere. He's going to look for bug Pokemon, of course, because he has a bug-type trainer, probably, so he wants to go look for that. Which is a nice little Venonat. Venonat and Venomoth kind of get slept on, honestly. Venomoth's a pretty decent Pokemon, especially in the later gens. Don't count out Venomoth in later gens. It's not terrible, especially since it gets one of the most broken moves later on in not this generation, but like the next few. We're gonna go to level 21 here, and we're gonna switch out into a different Pokemon, of course, because now we're at the highest level. I should have lost that. Well, too bad. I don't know why I opened up the Pokedex. Let's go swap over to no, we're gonna continue with Quilava, because he doesn't get enough love in his channel, it looks like here. We're gonna skip all these fights, of course. Alright, with that fight out of the way, that Pokeball over there, that is a TM, that's what we're looking for. We're gonna fight that trainer in just a second, of course. We're gonna grab this first. TM04, that contains Rollout. That is exactly what we're gonna do, and we're actually gonna use that right away. Because I kind of need... And we're gonna use this a little bit early, actually, because I know Phanpy will learn this move at level 37, but we're gonna use it. We're gonna replace it with a different move, and that move will be Flail. Actually, there is actually a reason why I kept Defense Curl, and that's because of its hidden effect in this game. It's either that or it's Gen 3, where if you use Defense Curl first and then roll out, you'll actually get a power boost. It's super specific, and it's super niche, and it's super weird. But we're going to keep it now. Goodbye Flail, and hello Rollout. So Rollout is a continuous attack. It starts out very weak, but gets stronger over time. You can't switch it out like you would with Fury Cutter. So it's kind of like a Rock-type Fury Cutter, but you can actually play around with it. Unlike Fury Cutter. Sorry, unlike wait, Fury Cutter you can play around with. Rollout you kind of can't. You just gotta hope and pray it doesn't miss. Anyway, we got a Bird Brain over here who has a pigeon, I guess. So either way, we're gonna have some roasted chicken here in just a second, as we're gonna keep lighting it up on fire. Hopefully it'll knock it out. And it does. Nice. And next up we have a rooster. Didn't we just cook one of these earlier, which was like a very under-leveled? I think this is still like under-leveled. I think you have to wait till like 16 or so to get to Pidgeotto. So this is still under-leveled. So that's very nice there. Getting us all the way nearly to level 21, but with 18 HP left. I think we should probably at least give you a super potion. So let's go do that. super potion should be somewhere down here, and it is. Very good. I would heal Fanatic, but I'm done using him for the rest of this episode, most likely. So we're going to be fine with that. Now, there's one other area that we can go to. Okay. Oh, I thought there was another tile I could walk onto. Okay. Well, we're going to have to go back all the way through these patches of grass. Great. We're going to go fight some more wild Pokemon here. Alright, with that one taken care of, we're actually almost up to level 21 with our Quilava. So we're actually going to probably show you this fight here, which is against a Drowsy here. Hopefully they don't put us to sleep. I don't think they will, but we can always hope, right? We're going to use Ember again because that's our only stab attack. I should probably move the Ember over to, like, the top slot. And it did exactly what I said I hope it wouldn't do. So now we get to watch our Quilava take a little nap. Sleeping on the job, it looks like here, but it woke up immediately. And thankfully, compared to Gen 1, we could actually attack immediately afterwards. Unlike in Gen 1, where we have to wait a turn and hope to God I don't use Hypnosis or something like that again. We get to learn a Quick Attack, though, which is a brand new move, and we are getting rid of Tackle. Because fuck Tackle. We keep missing with that 95% accuracy move more often than we not. Thankfully, we got a priority move as well, so that's awesome. Nice to see here as well. We're actually going to skip this fight here. Okay, so now we're going to go into this building here. This, I believe, is the contest regularly in the park. You should give it a shot. What do you say? When is the next bug catching contest going to be? The national park, I think, is filled with like bug types or whatever. Playing with the stickers I printed from my Pokédex. I take walks in the park, but I never go into the grass. Trainers always want to battle. I mean, this is our chance to actually start getting some experience, of course. My Pokemon are simply darling. Let me tell you how proudly my darlings make me. Ah, yes. Hello, Pokefan, which you are having a Schnabble. 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 Now, these become fairy types in Generation 6 and beyond. It makes me wonder what it would have been like if the fairy type was introduced and... Oh, you have a berry. I was wondering what that was all about. Like, where are you? Like, going Super Saiyan on me or something? No. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Beverly Hills has been defeated. And we're going to swap to a different Pokemon. And guess what? You're back. Hello, Hercules, because we want to make sure we get all the Pokemon on the same level. I mainly just want to go fight some of the trainers here because that's the whole point of this episode, I would say. The world of Pokemon is deep. There are still lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you do. And I know something that you don't. You're gonna get an ass whooping. Straight up belt to ass, I would say. Especially with that little weed of yours. This makes me look like I'm over leveled, but honestly, we're just preparing for the next gym. That's literally why I'm even high on this level, like compared to what now. But I think the final Gym Ace's Pokemon level Ace is 26. So we gotta get ready for that. Thankfully, abilities don't exist yet, because I don't have to worry about static. And just like that, we're already, I think it's 21 as well. So damn, Hercules is going super strong here. Oh, what? Yeah, I don't know either, man. I don't know. I think you are a trainer. Printing out my Pokedex. You can also print other stuff like mail in your PC boxes. I think that was just a feature in the older games. That you could do that with the Game Boy Color. We can adore our Pokemon, even if they dislike us. That's what being a fan is about. Right. Carry on. What do you got? You got a... Ooh. You got a Chonker. You used the Thunderstone a little too early, my guy. A big mistake, I would say. Using your Thunderstone a little too early. And that's that. Pokefan William Turner has been defeated. Nice. You are also not a trainer, actually. This male guy from my daughter. It cheers me up. But I believe you are the last one. Wait, why are you staring at me? Oh, a battle. Don't tell the police I did anything. I don't know what this girl was thinking of. But anyway, we got a weed to dispose, of course, because it's oddish. And of course, we got our Hercules Beetle. Let's see if we can actually finish it off with Fury Cutter. Probably not in one swing. Nah, not even close. Sweet Scent will just reduce our evasion, which is not really a useful thing. Maybe to counter the accuracy loss, but that's about it. Fury Cutter is going to keep going stronger for each hit. And we're going to have a Cubone, which is also a ground type. We're going to use our third Fury Cutter, see if we can one-shot it. No, we cannot, unfortunately. So I think this is the last Pokemon, so we don't have to worry about using Fury Cutter again. So we can just use Horn Attack once more and get rid of this Cubone. Yeah, she thinks... Oh, gosh. Alright, I think we're sus. Oh, well. Let's get out of here. I think that's all the trainers we can think of going into this park without dealing with yet another fight, which I don't want to do. So let's get out of here and get on to Route 36. That's probably where we're going to end it off, of course. So let's get out of this little area first. Go past this guard here, because we really don't need anything to do with this. So now we're on Route 36, and this is where we're going to end off here for right now. Of course, we're going to deal with more training and stuff before we go to Ecruteak City, and pretty soon we'll have our 4th member of the team coming up pretty soon. Leave your guesses in the comments of who it's going to be. So I'll see you all in the next one at Pokemon Crystal.